Greetings, beloved starseeds. A former intelligence officer is now breaking silence. This information has been suppressed and hidden for decades, and this contact will alter everything you thought you knew about our past and future. With decades of service in counterintelligence and signals intelligence, holding top-level security clearances, this officer was directly involved in covert operations. The contact involved a benevolent race offering guidance, advanced technologies, and profound spiritual wisdom. Driven by the perceived need to maintain control, suppress advanced technologies, and prevent mass panic, the government initiated a sweeping cover-up, adding false flag operations to make humanity afraid of extraterrestrial contact. The government was not acting in the best interest of humanity. The truth has been obscured, but the time for revelation is at hand. In this age of disinformation, your inner knowing is your most powerful weapon. As starseeds and lightworkers, you are here to anchor light and raise the vibration of the planet. How can we discern the truth about Pleiadian contact amidst the sea of deception and manipulation? Many of you have sensed the presence of benevolent extraterrestrial beings and have felt a calling to assist humanity's ascension. It's understandable to feel overwhelmed or confused by the conflicting information and the sheer scale of the deception. We will explore the evidence for Pleiadian contact, the government's motives for the cover-up, the specific false flag operations, and the role of starseeds in the awakening process. By embracing the truth about Pleiadian contact, we can unlock our full potential, create a brighter future for humanity, and step into our roles as galactic citizens. Now, let's delve into the details of the intelligence officer's revelation and uncover the truth about Pleiadian contact. This is not just about extraterrestrial contact. It's about our collective destiny, the future of humanity, and our place in the cosmos. Beloved starseeds, the intelligence officer's courage in stepping forward to share these suppressed truths marks a turning point. Despite potential personal repercussions, their dedication illuminates a path for humanity's awakening. This pivotal moment calls for a collective embrace of cosmic awareness, ushering in an era of transparency and understanding. Many have long suspected that powerful forces have concealed the reality of Pleiadian contact. The potential for societal upheaval is feared by those clinging to the old paradigm of control, a fear rooted in the belief that humanity isn't ready for such profound knowledge. Yet, the truth, beloved ones, is that a great awakening is already underway. Many starseeds have already heard the call and are actively preparing for this revelation, while others are slowly awakening to the whispers of their soul. While some may fear mass panic, the disclosure of Pleiadian contact holds the potential to inspire unity, foster hope, and accelerate our collective ascension. The old world order seeks to maintain its grip on power through secrecy and manipulation, but a new era of galactic citizenship is dawning, one where transparency and collaboration will be the cornerstones of our civilization. Being kept in the dark prevents collective progress and robs you of the free choice to ascend. The intelligence officer's direct experience with Pleiadian contact provided undeniable proof of their benevolence and advanced capabilities. The officer witnessed firsthand the Pleiadians' commitment to peace, their mastery of energy technologies, and their profound understanding of the interconnectedness of all life. We see evidence of their advanced healing technologies, which operate on principles far beyond current understanding, capable of eradicating disease and restoring balance to the human body. The officer was responsible for analyzing communication signals from various extraterrestrial sources and documenting numerous encounters, carefully cataloging the details of these interactions and the technologies observed. Consider the implications of this knowledge, beloved ones. Consider the potential for a world without disease, poverty, or environmental destruction. Yet, what did the government do with this information? They actively suppressed it, using disinformation campaigns to discredit those who came forward and manipulating media narratives to instill fear and distrust. The officer witnessed the manipulation of media narratives, the suppression of scientific research, and the outright fabrication of stories to discredit individuals who dared to speak the truth about extraterrestrial contact, echoing the dire warnings of these advanced races and ignoring the call for cooperation and peace. Understand that the Pleiadians specifically warned about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement without a corresponding rise in spiritual awareness, predicting the potential for self-destruction if humanity continued down its current path, a path driven by greed, competition, and a disregard for the well-being of the planet. Beloved ones, we encourage you to develop your discernment and trust your intuition when evaluating information about extraterrestrial contact. Learn to distinguish between fear-based narratives and messages of love and empowerment. We advise that you connect with your own starseed lineage and explore your unique gifts and abilities, for you are all part of this grand awakening. Meditate on your origins, ask for guidance from your higher self, and trust the whispers of your soul. It is key to remember that fear is the primary weapon used to control and manipulate humanity. Release fear, embrace love, and open your hearts to the possibility of a brighter future. We invite you to participate in global meditations and energy work to raise the vibration of the planet and support the disclosure process. Join a weekly meditation group, visualize a world of peace and harmony, and send your love and light to all beings, both on Earth and beyond. Remember, the power to create a better future lies within each and every one of you. Understand that inner work is essential to clear limiting beliefs and emotional blockages that prevent the reception of higher dimensional information. Release any feelings of doubt, unworthiness, or fear that may be holding you back, and embrace your true potential as divine beings of light. In the future, you will see humanity openly interacting with benevolent extraterrestrial civilizations, sharing advanced technologies, and co-creating a harmonious future for all. Imagine a world where healing technologies are freely available, space travel is accessible to all, and the boundaries between nations have dissolved, replaced by a sense of global citizenship. Eventually, the old systems of control and manipulation will crumble, replaced by a new paradigm of transparency, cooperation, and love. As you awaken more fully, you will remember your true origins and your connection to the vast cosmic family. You are creating a new Earth, a fifth-dimensional reality where love, compassion, and unity prevail. The time is coming when the Pleiadians and other benevolent extraterrestrial races will openly reveal themselves, offering their guidance and support to humanity. The Pleiadians are helping us to remember our true potential and to create a world based on cooperation and respect for all life. Know that you are not alone on this journey. We are here to support you every step of the way. And so we say, the moment of revelation is at hand. Humanity stands on the precipice of a profound transformation, and the disclosure of Pleiadian contact will accelerate this process. Acknowledge that this information may be challenging for some to accept, but encourage them to remain open-minded and to explore it further. Now, let us turn to discussing the specific suppressed technologies the Pleiadians shared, technologies that hold the potential to revolutionize society and create a world of abundance and peace for all. Beloved ones, the revelation of suppressed Pleiadian technology is not merely about accessing advanced gadgets or convenient solutions. It represents a fundamental shift in humanity's relationship with the cosmos and its own inherent potential. The intelligence officer, now a beacon of truth, understands this deeply, recognizing that the time for secrecy has passed. Their willingness to break ranks and share this forbidden knowledge underscores the urgency of this moment, a moment where humanity stands at the crossroads of ascension or continued stagnation. The technologies concealed span a vast spectrum, far beyond your current understanding. Imagine devices capable of harnessing zero-point energy, providing clean, sustainable power to the entire planet, rendering fossil fuels obsolete, and dismantling the very foundation of the current economic system. Think of healing technologies that work on a quantum level, eradicating disease by harmonizing the body's energetic field and unlocking the secrets of cellular regeneration. Consider transportation systems that defy gravity, allowing for instantaneous travel across the globe, connecting communities and fostering a sense of global unity. But here's what most people miss. The suppression of these technologies isn't just about profit or control. It's about maintaining a specific vibrational frequency on the planet, a frequency that keeps humanity locked in a state of fear, scarcity, and dependence. The Pleiadians warned that unchecked technological advancement without spiritual maturity would lead to catastrophic consequences, and those warnings have been actively suppressed to keep you from understanding the true stakes. The problem isn't technology itself. It's the imbalance between technological power and spiritual wisdom that delays ascension, creating a dangerous chasm between what is possible and what is responsible. The opportunity lies in bridging this gap, embracing spiritual growth alongside technological advancement, and co-creating a future where both are in harmony. The intelligence officer witnessed firsthand the systematic suppression of these technologies. They observed patents for zero-point energy devices being confiscated and shelved indefinitely, brilliant scientists and inventors being discredited and silenced through elaborate smear campaigns, and research teams being disbanded and their work classified under the guise of national security. Consider, beloved ones, the energetic implications of such actions. Each act of suppression creates a ripple effect, dampening the collective consciousness and reinforcing the illusion of limitation. The officer also encountered individuals who attempted to bring these technologies to light, individuals who faced harassment, intimidation, and even threats to their lives. Scientists who demonstrated the efficacy of free energy devices found their funding cut off and their reputations tarnished. Doctors who developed revolutionary healing modalities were subjected to investigations and had their licenses revoked. The shocking truth is that many of these individuals were not just silenced. They were deliberately discredited to prevent their ideas from gaining traction. But here's what most people miss. This very suppression is also a catalyst for awakening. The more the dark attempts to control, the stronger the light shines, creating a powerful push towards ascension. Understand that Pleiadian technologies operate on principles of resonance and harmony with the Earth's energy field, not domination or extraction. They are based on the understanding that all things are interconnected and that energy flows freely when in alignment with natural laws. Zero-point energy devices, for example, tap into the limitless energy of the quantum vacuum, drawing power from the very fabric of spacetime. These technologies do not pollute the environment or deplete natural resources. They work in harmony with the planet, creating a sustainable and abundant future for all. Healing technologies utilize the body's own innate healing abilities, stimulating cellular regeneration and restoring balance to the energetic field. They address the root cause of disease, not just the symptoms, and they empower individuals to take control of their own health and well-being. Do you see how this differs from our current medical system? The truth is that these technologies are not just about physical healing. They are about spiritual awakening. We encourage you to become conscious consumers, supporting companies and initiatives that are developing sustainable and ethical technologies. Invest in clean energy startups, support organic farming, and choose products that minimize environmental impact. Educate yourselves about the hidden history of suppressed technologies, researching Nikola Tesla, Victor Schauberger, and other forgotten geniuses whose inventions were deliberately suppressed. Share this information with others, raising awareness about the potential for a brighter future. Participate in meditations and visualizations to manifest a future where these technologies are freely available and used for the benefit of all. Imagine a world powered by clean energy, where disease is eradicated and transportation is sustainable. Close your eyes and imagine this world in as much detail as possible, feeling the joy, abundance, and harmony that permeate every aspect of life. This future is not just a possibility. It is a certainty waiting to be manifested by your collective consciousness. Cultivate inner wisdom and discernment to guide the ethical development and application of these technologies. In the future, you will see suppressed technologies released to the world, creating abundance, health, and harmony for all. Visualize a world where free energy powers homes and communities, where advanced healing technologies eradicate disease, and where sustainable transportation systems connect people and places in a seamless web of interconnectedness. The old systems of control and manipulation will crumble, replaced by a new paradigm of transparency, cooperation, and love. You are co-creating this future with every conscious thought, word, and action. Every time you choose love over fear, you are contributing to the manifestation of this brighter timeline. Every time you stand up for truth and justice, you are helping to dismantle the old paradigm and pave the way for the new. You will be able to focus on your spiritual growth, connecting with your higher selves, and fulfilling your divine potential. These technologies will free you from the constraints of the old paradigm, allowing you to live in greater alignment with your true purpose and passions. And we're just scratching the surface of what's possible. What we'll discover next about how the Pleiadians warned about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement and the importance of spiritual evolution is even more shocking. With all of this, let us transition to a discussion of the Pleiadians' specific warnings about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement. Acknowledge that this information may be overwhelming, but encourage viewers to focus on the positive potential and to take inspired action. For humanity's future hinges on our ability to wield technology with wisdom, compassion, and a deep reverence for all life. Beloved ones, as we've shared, the Pleiadians' crucial warnings about the dangers of unchecked technological advancement are not abstract prophecies, but urgent realities unfolding on your world. The environmental crises ravaging your ecosystems, the rapid and potentially uncontrollable development of artificial intelligence, and the simmering geopolitical tensions threatening global conflict, these are not isolated incidents, but interconnected symptoms of a deeper imbalance. An imbalance the Pleiadians foresaw and attempted to prevent. The intelligence officer's choice to share their story is more than a breach of protocol. It's an act of profound courage, aligning with a higher cosmic duty to awaken humanity to its true potential and avert impending disaster. Consider it a shift from upholding the limited constructs of national security to embracing the boundless possibilities of universal well-being, a transition that demands truth-telling above all else. The Pleiadians specifically cautioned against the unchecked development of technologies without a corresponding increase in spiritual and ethical awareness. They warned of the potential for artificial intelligence to become self-aware and operate outside of human control, potentially leading to enslavement or even extinction. They spoke of energy weapons capable of unimaginable destruction, falling into the hands of those driven by greed and power. And they highlighted the dangers of genetic engineering without a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all life, potentially unleashing unforeseen consequences on the delicate balance of your biosphere. Contrast this destructive potential with the extraordinary opportunity that exists, the chance to create a golden age of technological and spiritual synergy, a time when humanity's inventions are guided by love, compassion, and a deep respect for all life. Imagine a world where AI is used to solve global challenges, where energy weapons are dismantled in favor of peaceful solutions, and where genetic engineering is employed to heal the sick and enhance the well-being of all. The core problem, beloved ones, is that humanity stands at a critical crossroads, where its technological prowess far exceeds its spiritual wisdom, creating a perilous imbalance that threatens self-annihilation. The solution? Consciously evolve, integrating spiritual awareness with technological progress, and co-create a future where both are in harmonious alignment. The intelligence officer witnessed numerous instances where these warnings were dismissed or ignored. They saw classified reports downplaying Pleiadian concerns about AI safety protocols, deeming them unnecessary and overly cautious. They observed government officials and scientific advisors prioritizing short-term economic gains and military superiority over long-term sustainability and ethical considerations. They also encountered scientists and whistleblowers who attempted to raise awareness about these dangers, only to be silenced, discredited, or even threatened. Remember Dr. Eleanor Stevens, whose groundbreaking research on free energy was shut down after she voiced concerns about its potential misuse. Or the countless other researchers who faced career ruin and public ridicule after daring to challenge the status quo. These past incidents are not isolated events, but rather interconnected threads in a larger tapestry of suppression, a deliberate attempt to keep humanity in the dark about its true potential and the dangers it faces. Can you see how these predictions from the past are now unfolding in real time with the proliferation of autonomous weapon systems and the growing debate about AI ethics? Think about the suppressed technologies that could solve global issues, yet are kept hidden to maintain control. We encourage you to cultivate inner wisdom and discernment. Develop your intuition through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and connecting with nature. Learn to discern between information based on fear and information based on truth. Ask yourselves, does this information empower me or does it disempower me? Does it promote unity or does it promote division? Does it resonate with my heart or does it trigger my fear? Trust your inner guidance system, beloved ones, for it is your most reliable compass in these uncertain times. Actively engage in conscious co-creation by visualizing a future where technology is used for the benefit of all life. Support initiatives that promote ethical and sustainable development. Meditate on timelines where humanity chooses wisely, using its technological power to create a world of peace, abundance, and harmony. Become advocates for ethical technology by educating yourselves about the risks and opportunities, speaking out against harmful applications, and supporting policies that prioritize human well-being and environmental protection. Support organizations working on AI safety, sustainable energy, and ethical genetic engineering. Seek connection with your higher selves and spirit guides for deeper wisdom and clarity on your path. Picture this, dear ones, a future where humanity has heeded the Pleiadians' warnings and created a world of sustainable technology, spiritual harmony, and galactic citizenship. Imagine a world where disease has been eradicated through advanced healing technologies, where resources are abundant and freely available to all, and where interstellar travel connects us with other civilizations in a vast and vibrant galactic community. In this future, technology is not a tool of control, but a means of empowerment, used to enhance human potential and create a more just and equitable world. This future is not predetermined, but is being co-created by your collective choices and actions. Every time you choose love over fear, every time you stand up for truth and justice, every time you visualize a brighter future, you are contributing to the manifestation of this vision. Such a world would revolutionize humanity's spiritual evolution, enabling us to live in greater alignment with our true potential and to contribute to the well-being of the entire cosmos. The individual actions that you take will ripple out to affect the whole of humanity, and know that it is not too late to change course. And so we say, beloved ones, it is time to embrace the Pleiadians' message of hope. Their unwavering belief in humanity's ability to overcome these challenges and create a brighter future is not naive optimism, but a profound understanding of your inherent potential. Remember the key points: the dangers of unchecked technological advancement, the government cover-up, and the actionable steps you can take to contribute to a positive future. Do not be discouraged by the magnitude of the challenges facing humanity. Maintain faith in your own potential and in the power of collective action. We have only scratched the surface of this, but what will come next is even more incredible. What we will explore next is the Pleiadians' message of love, which can help you unlock the doors to galactic citizenship. Beloved ones, the Pleiadians' message of unwavering hope serves as a cosmic lifeline amidst the rising tide of technological anxieties we discussed. Their steadfast belief in humanity's capacity for greatness isn't naive optimism. It's a profound knowing, a celestial perspective that encompasses your long journey and inherent strength, a strength often obscured but never extinguished. Theirs is a long view, a cosmic perspective that sees the unfolding potential even when your immediate reality seems bleak. Elaborating on this core message, consider the resilience etched into humanity's very being. Your ability to learn from mistakes, to coalesce in times of crisis, and to evolve spiritually are not mere platitudes but observable truths. Many of you grapple with despair and cynicism in the face of global challenges, a heavy weight that threatens to suffocate the flame of hope. Acknowledging this temptation to surrender is vital, but even more vital is recognizing your power to choose faith and optimism to actively co-create a brighter future. Contrast the fear-based narratives relentlessly amplified by mainstream media with the love-based message of the Pleiadians, and you'll see how this very contrast acts as a barrier, preventing the expansion of human consciousness. Without hope, humanity stagnates, endlessly repeating mistakes and perpetuating suffering. Conversely, with hope, anything, even galactic citizenship, becomes a tangible possibility. We share excerpts from channeled messages brimming with their unwavering belief. Humanity possesses a spark of divinity that cannot be extinguished, a resilience that will always find a way. Consider the stories of individuals who have surmounted seemingly insurmountable obstacles by embracing hope and maintaining a positive outlook. Take, for Dr. Empley, Dr. Jane Goodall, whose unwavering belief in the potential for chimpanzees to be understood led to groundbreaking discoveries, despite facing skepticism and ridicule. These are examples of something extraterrestrial trying to break through. Citing historical examples, consider the resilience demonstrated during the World Wars, where humanity, despite facing unimaginable horrors, ultimately chose to rebuild and create a more peaceful world. We also observe the burgeoning growth of sustainable technologies, the rise of conscious activism, and the increasing awareness of interconnectedness. But here's what most people miss. Even the so-called dark forces play a crucial, albeit unconscious, role in humanity's ascension by creating pressure that forces humanity to confront its shadows and seek higher ground. Can you feel it? We encourage you to actively cultivate hope and optimism in your daily lives. Start small, be consistent. Maintain a gratitude journal, listing 3 things you are grateful for each day, no matter how small. Practice positive affirmations, repeating empowering statements about your potential and the future of humanity. Engage in visualization exercises, imagining a world of peace, abundance, and harmony. Connect with like-minded individuals, building supportive communities that reinforce a positive outlook and amplify the collective energy of hope. Limit your exposure to negative news and media that perpetuate fear and despair, while remaining informed about important developments. Focus on the positive aspects of your lives and appreciate the small joys and blessings that surround you, even amidst global challenges. Seek out uplifting and inspiring content that reinforces hope and optimism, and share it with others. Picture a future where humanity has fully embraced the Pleiadians' message of hope, co-creating a world of peace, abundance, and harmony for all. Visualize healthcare systems focused on holistic well-being, education systems that nurture creativity and critical thinking, and governance structures that prioritize the needs of all citizens. The time is coming when clean energy technologies will power your world, advanced healing modalities will eradicate disease, and collaborative communities will foster a sense of belonging and connection for all. The starseeds and lightworkers among you are anchoring this new reality, inspiring others to embrace hope and optimism, becoming beacons of light in a world that desperately needs their guidance. Imagine the global focus shifting to prioritizing values that contribute to abundance for all, where competition is replaced by collaboration, and where resources are shared equitably. This, beloved ones, is not a distant dream but a tangible possibility, a future you are co-creating with every thought, word, and action. And so we say, beloved ones, it is time to fully embrace the Pleiadians' message of hope, to become living embodiments of their unwavering belief in humanity's potential. Remember the dangers of unchecked technological advancement, the government cover-up, and the actionable steps you can take to contribute to a positive future. And remember, above all else, to maintain faith in yourselves. What we'll explore next, and what may shock some of you, is the Pleiadians' role as elder brothers and sisters to humanity, beings of immense love and wisdom who are here to guide you on your journey. but who are not here to solve your problems for you, a lesson learned through millennia of galactic interactions. Theirs is a message of empowerment, urging you to awaken to your own divine potential and take responsibility for creating the world you desire. Tags. Specifically, I will emulate these techniques from the examples. Hook structure. I will begin with a hook that immediately grabs the viewer's attention, similar to how the example scripts use direct address and intriguing statements. I will ensure the first 12 sentences are high impact. Question frequency. I will strategically place rhetorical questions throughout the section to engage the viewer and prompt reflection. I will use a similar frequency and placement as in the examples. Tension building. I will use sentence structures that gradually escalate tension, creating a sense of anticipation and excitement. I will vary sentence length and complexity to create a rhythmic effect, similar to the examples. Technical density. I will maintain a balance between technical and accessible language, ensuring that the information is both informative and easy to understand. Transition phrases. I will use transition phrases to create a smooth flow between ideas, ensuring that the section feels cohesive and well-organized. Emotional resonance. I will use language that evokes emotions of hope, excitement, and empowerment, creating a strong connection with the viewer. I will use the provided formula as a blueprint, focusing on re-engaging the viewer and providing context. Expanding on the theme and highlighting opportunities, providing evidence and supporting details, offering solutions, guidance, and actionable steps, projecting a positive future and reinforcing the message, transitioning smoothly to the next topic. I will pay close attention to the forbidden knowledge elements and avoid revealing any specific information that could be considered dangerous or harmful. I will also make sure to stay within the specified word count limit. I will incorporate the recurring motifs into the script to make it more cohesive. I will write detailed technical explorations and include specific practical examples to make the content more engaging and relatable. I will strive to create dramatic pacing variations, emotional intensity, and unresolved questions to keep the viewer hooked. I will also include a major revelation or pattern interrupt to re-engage viewers and maintain their attention. Thinking Content Part 6. Beloved ones, the Pleiadians, often perceived as distant guardians, are in truth elder siblings, their presence a constant thread woven through the tapestry of humanity's evolution, a reassuring constant, a truth confirmed by the former intelligence officer who possessed unique access to the classified records. Their oversight has been consistent and intimate. They have been with you since the beginning. Many of you feel isolated, adrift in a sea of uncertainty, yet the Pleiadians offer unwavering support, not as a detached observation, but as a hands-on partnership in navigating both personal and global crises. The intelligence officer was privy to countless instances of this support, subtle yet profound interventions that shifted the course of events. This feeling of isolation is but an illusion, a veil to be lifted by consciously connecting with their guidance, by actively reaching out to these benevolent beings who stand ready to assist you. This active connection is what they fear most. Consider, if you will, fictionalized accounts drawn from the intelligence officer's knowledge, veiled to protect sensitive information. Averted ecological disasters, where subtle shifts in energy grids prevented catastrophic events. Inspired breakthroughs in science and technology, whispered insights that sparked innovation and progress. A world leader on the brink of war, gently nudged toward peace through a dream. These interventions, subtle yet significant, are proof of their unwavering commitment. The intelligence officer even recounted personal experiences, moments of profound clarity and guidance received during times of personal turmoil, a comforting reminder that you are never truly alone. The Pleiadians' advanced understanding of consciousness allows them to subtly influence events, to plant seeds of inspiration, and to avert disaster without violating free will. They understand the dance of energy and intention. We guide you now to cultivate a conscious relationship with the Pleiadians, to open the lines of communication through meditation, visualization, and even channeling. Dedicate even just a few minutes each day to quiet your mind, to visualize a beam of light connecting you to their star system, to ask for guidance in your daily life. Trust in their oversight and protection, knowing that they are always there, ready to assist you on your journey. Connect with other starseeds, creating communities of support and shared intention, amplifying the energy of connection. Many of you have energetic blockages, remnants of past traumas and limiting beliefs that hinder your ability to fully receive Pleiadian contact. Clear these blockages through conscious breathing, shadow work, and energy healing modalities. The Pleiadians want to connect with you, but they cannot override your free will. Imagine a future where humanity and the Pleiadians collaborate openly, co-creating a galactic civilization of peace and prosperity. This is not a distant dream, but a co-created reality, a future you are actively building with every thought, word, and action. Healthcare systems focused on holistic well-being, education systems that nurture creativity and critical thinking, governance structures that prioritize the needs of all citizens. These are but a few examples of the positive transformations that will result from this collaboration. The starseeds among you are anchoring this new reality, radiating light and inspiring others to embrace hope, becoming beacons of love in a world that desperately needs their guidance. But here's what most people miss. This collaboration isn't just about receiving guidance. It's about co-creation. The Pleiadians are not here to solve your problems for you. They are here to empower you to solve them yourselves. And so we say, let us now turn to the specific ways the Pleiadians are assisting humanity with the ascension process, by subtly and not so subtly improving human psychic abilities, gifts dormant for millennia and now reawakening, by reactivating dormant DNA sequences. What they don't want you to know is that every single human being carries the potential for advanced psychic abilities, gifts that are suppressed by societal conditioning and negative energy. But we're just scratching the surface of this, and what we'll uncover next will shock and amaze you. Beloved ones, the Pleiadians are indeed assisting in humanity's ascension, and this assistance extends directly to enhancing your innate psychic abilities, powers that have been lying dormant, waiting for the opportune moment to reawaken, which is now, a truth further illuminated by the intelligence officer's classified knowledge, confirming that this reactivation is not accidental, but an intentional phase deployment. This awakening is a necessary step. Many of you feel a disconnect, a sense that something is missing, a yearning for a deeper connection to the cosmos, and this is because your psychic abilities have been suppressed by societal conditioning, technological interference, and energetic blockages, a concerted effort to keep humanity disconnected from its true potential and easily controlled, a plan now failing spectacularly. Yet, there is an opportunity to unlock these dormant abilities, to access a new level of awareness, empowerment, and connection with the cosmos, an opportunity to become active participants in your own evolution and co-creators of a brighter future, a future that the Pleiadians are eager to help you create. But what if this suppression wasn't a purely malicious act? What if, in a twisted cosmic irony, it served a greater purpose, forcing humanity to develop other strengths, to rely on logic and reason, only to rediscover psychic abilities with a newfound maturity and responsibility? Consider the ancient civilizations of Lemuria and Atlantis, often relegated to the realm of myth and legend, yet holding a grain of truth, echoes of humanity's past psychic capabilities. In Lemuria, telepathic communication was commonplace, hearts and minds linked in effortless understanding, and the Atlanteans harnessed the power of crystals to amplify their psychic abilities, creating technologies that blurred the line between science and magic, stories based on half-truths that are now returning to your awareness, but clouded by fear and distortion. But what the intelligence officer revealed was that these civilizations ultimately fell due to the misuse of their psychic powers, a cautionary tale of unchecked ego and technological hubris. The Pleiadians have learned from these past mistakes. They have been assisting with energetic alignment, clearing blockages in your energy field, and activating dormant DNA strands, facilitating clearer psychic reception, ensuring a more balanced and harmonious awakening, focusing on the heart connection to source, which enhances signals, envisioning this process using your third eye. They whisper the code, but you must unlock the door. We guide you to engage in practices such as meditation, energy work, and conscious breathing to activate your dormant psychic abilities. We advise you to seek inner wisdom and discernment to differentiate between genuine psychic insights and ego-driven illusions, connecting to your heart space to clarify intentions. We invite you to use tools such as crystals, sound frequencies, and visualization to amplify your psychic signals and enhance your connection with the Pleiadians, utilizing binaural beats, solfeggio frequencies, and specific crystal grids. It is key to clear energetic blockages, releasing limiting beliefs, and cultivating a positive mindset to maximize psychic receptivity, performing cord cutting, shadow work, and affirmations. But here's what most people miss. The Pleiadians aren't just handing you psychic abilities on a silver platter. They're acting as catalysts, igniting the spark within you, empowering you to discover your own innate gifts. Imagine a future where widespread psychic abilities lead to increased compassion, understanding, and unity among humanity, fostering a more harmonious and peaceful world. The time is coming when enhanced psychic abilities will transform various aspects of society, such as communication, healthcare, and governance, creating more efficient and equitable systems. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to awaken your psychic potential and raise your vibration. The starseeds and lightworkers among you are anchoring this new reality and inspiring others to embrace their own psychic gifts. Eventually, this future is not just about individual empowerment, but also about collective evolution and the creation of a galactic civilization of light. In this future, disease becomes a thing of the past, communication transcends language barriers, and governance is guided by empathy and wisdom, creating systems of abundance and equity. And so we say, let us now turn to the ethical considerations and potential dangers of uncontrolled psychic abilities, setting the stage for a balanced and nuanced perspective. What we'll discover next is even more shocking. While these gifts are powerful, they require responsibility, and we must explore the shadow side of psychic abilities, the potential for manipulation, control, and misuse before we can fully embrace their light. But that's another conversation. Beloved ones, and so we say that we must now turn to the ethical considerations and potential dangers of uncontrolled psychic abilities, setting the stage for a balanced and nuanced perspective, for true empowerment requires understanding both the light and the shadow. While these gifts are powerful, they require responsibility, and we must explore the shadow side of psychic abilities, the potential for manipulation, control, and misuse, before we can fully embrace their light, as affirmed by the intelligence officer's commitment to full disclosure, including potential risks. Are you prepared to face the darkness within and without, to wield your psychic abilities with wisdom and compassion? Expand on specific ethical considerations. The issue of psychic domination becomes a real issue when control over another person becomes a goal. Privacy violations emerge as a problem when using psychic abilities to peer into the lives of others without their consent. The potential for misuse of psychic abilities for personal gain is also problematic. For example, manipulating others for financial benefit or social status. But what if these ethical considerations were not just about avoiding harm, but about actively creating good? What if the true test of psychic ability was not just what you could do, but what you should do? The problem of ego-driven psychic development becomes paramount when power is sought without wisdom and compassion. Consider the potential for psychic abilities to inflate the ego and lead to harmful actions. Contrast this potential for misuse with the immense opportunity for positive transformation when psychic abilities are used ethically and responsibly, such as the use of psychic abilities for healing, conflict resolution, and environmental protection. The value lies in spiritual communities regulating members by setting and upholding firm ethical boundaries, protecting individuals from manipulation and exploitation. Consider fictionalized accounts from the intelligence officer about instances where psychic abilities were misused for nefarious purposes, revealing the dark underbelly of this hidden realm. Espionage becomes child's play when psychic abilities are involved, allowing agents to glean secrets from the minds of their targets. Manipulation becomes an art form, subtly influencing the thoughts and emotions of others to achieve desired outcomes. Control becomes absolute when psychic abilities are used to dominate the will of others, turning them into puppets on a string. The potential for psychic abilities to be weaponized and used in warfare or political manipulation is real. Remote influencing becomes a terrifying prospect, allowing individuals to control the actions of others from afar. Psychic attacks become a silent war, draining the energy and vitality of targeted individuals, and energy weapons become the ultimate deterrent, capable of incapacitating or even eliminating threats. But what most people miss is that the misuse of psychic abilities creates a ripple effect, polluting the collective consciousness and hindering the ascension process. It's not just about the harm inflicted on individuals, but about the damage done to the entire planet and beyond. But here's what most people miss. Psychic hygiene is as important as physical hygiene. Imagine your mind as a radio receiver, constantly bombarded by signals from various sources, some benevolent, some not so much. It is vital to ensure that a receiver's input isn't distorted by nefarious origins. The Pleiadians have provided guidance and safeguards to prevent the misuse of psychic abilities, emphasizing the importance of ethical development and conscious awareness, which includes ethical protocols that dictate the responsible use of psychic abilities. Energetic shields serve as protection against psychic attacks and negative influences. Codes of conduct ensure that psychic abilities are used for the benefit of all beings. Do you realize that you're not just receiving information, but also transmitting your own energy signature, influencing the world around you with your thoughts and emotions? What if every thought was a broadcast, reaching out into the cosmos and shaping the reality around you? We guide you to cultivate ethical awareness and develop a strong moral compass to guide your psychic development, operating on the principle that by doing good, you will attract more good. We encourage viewers to establish clear boundaries and ethical guidelines for themselves and others in the psychic community, developing a code of ethics that is easy to agree on and follow. We invite viewers to connect with their higher selves and spirit guides to receive guidance on the ethical use of their psychic abilities, connecting to your higher self to develop a filter for incoming messages, which allows the positive to be accepted and the negative to be rejected. We guide viewers to focus on using their psychic abilities for the benefit of all beings and to contribute to the greater good, understanding that by using your abilities for positive results, a galactic citizenship becomes more viable. Do you feel prepared to police yourselves and others so that psychic powers are not abused? We recommend exercises to improve emotional intelligence to maintain appropriate conduct when confronted with challenging information, learning to manage your emotions and respond with compassion and understanding. It is important to learn how to resolve conflict peacefully and find common ground with others, even when you disagree. We also recommend limiting exposure to entertainment and media promoting psychic abilities for harmful purposes, carefully choosing the information you consume and surrounding yourself with positive influences. But here's the catch. Ethical awareness is not a passive state, it's an active practice. Imagine a future where humanity has embraced ethical psychic development, creating a society of compassion, understanding, and collaboration, where enhanced psychic awareness allows for greater empathy and compassion, fostering a more harmonious world. In this future, widespread ethical psychic abilities will transform various aspects of society, such as communication, healthcare, and governance, creating more equitable systems and allowing individuals to connect telepathically, transcending language barriers and fostering deeper understanding. Healthcare will be transformed, using psychic abilities to diagnose and heal illnesses, addressing the root causes of disease and promoting holistic well-being. Governance will be guided by empathy and wisdom, creating systems of abundance and equity that serve the needs of all beings. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to develop your psychic potential and embrace ethical awareness. The future where psychics promote good is created by those who commit to those practices. The starseeds and lightworkers among you are anchoring this new reality and inspiring others to embrace their own psychic gifts responsibly. The formation of ethical psychic alliances would serve and protect those most vulnerable, creating a network of support and accountability. What if ethical psychic development was the key to unlocking humanity's full potential, creating a world of peace, harmony, and abundance? And so we say, as you embrace these abilities, know that there will be times when you are tested. For as you embrace these abilities, know that there will be times when you are tested, setting the stage for a more personal and relatable section. Remember that ethical development and conscious awareness will be crucial in navigating the challenges ahead, offering a sense of closure while still encouraging forward momentum. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll discover next is even more shocking. Beloved starseeds, as you embrace your awakening psychic gifts, know that inevitably you will face trials designed to test and strengthen your resolve, refining your connection to Source. For these are not punishments, but rather opportunities for accelerated spiritual growth, serving to solidify your dedication to the path of ascension. These trials are integral to the awakening process, and the intelligence officer's insights will provide a framework for understanding and navigating them effectively. What if these tests were not obstacles, but stepping stones, carefully placed to help you ascend to greater heights? These tests, as we often call them, can be broadly categorized into three primary types. Tests of discernment, which challenge your ability to distinguish true guidance from false. Tests of compassion, which require you to maintain empathy and understanding even under immense pressure. And tests of integrity, which demand that you resist the misuse of power and remain aligned with your highest values. And many of you are navigating these trials even now. Failing to navigate these tests can lead to ego inflation, misuse of power, and spiritual stagnation, ultimately hindering your individual and collective ascension process, for the ego can be a powerful deceiver, leading you astray with promises of grandeur and control. Successfully navigating these tests, however, fosters greater wisdom, compassion, and spiritual growth, contributing to a more balanced and harmonious use of your psychic abilities, deepening your connection to Source, and transforming you into a more effective agent of positive change in the world. But here's the catch. These aren't pass or fail tests, but opportunities to strengthen your core connection to Source. Consider a fictionalized account from the intelligence officer, illustrating each type of test with specific scenarios, offering insights into the subtle ways these trials may manifest in your lives. Imagine a starseed encountering an entity offering seemingly benevolent guidance, promising great power and influence, but requesting actions that feel misaligned with their inner knowing. Perhaps the entity suggests manipulating a situation for personal gain or compromising their values for a greater reward. This is a test of discernment, requiring the starseed to carefully evaluate the entity's true intent and the potential consequences of misjudgment. Accepting the gift could drain their energy, compromise their values, and ultimately lead them down a path of darkness, reinforcing lower vibrational patterns. Now consider a starseed confronted with a person or situation designed to provoke anger, fear, or negativity, perhaps encountering a highly negative individual spreading disinformation and attempting to trigger an emotional reaction. This is a test of compassion, requiring the starseed to maintain their composure and respond with love and understanding rather than judgment or condemnation. Succumbing to anger or fear would only perpetuate the cycle of negativity and diminish their own light. Finally, imagine a starseed presented with an opportunity to use their abilities to manipulate a situation for personal gain, perhaps in a business deal or personal relationship. This is a test of integrity, requiring the starseed to uphold their values and act in alignment with their highest self, resisting the temptation to abuse their power. Giving in to temptation would compromise their integrity and create negative karmic consequences. What if these tests are simply opportunities to solidify a stronger connection with oneself? To prepare for and navigate these tests, we offer practical guidance and actionable steps. Develop strong inner guidance by practicing meditation, connecting with your higher self, and learning to differentiate between intuition and ego-driven thoughts, regularly asking for clarity and guidance and trusting the first, most authentic response that arises from within. Cultivate compassion and empathy for all beings by practicing loving-kindness meditation, reframing perspectives, and seeking to understand the motivations behind others' actions. Actively seeking to understand the pain and suffering that may be driving negative behavior. Maintain integrity by aligning your actions with your highest values, setting clear boundaries, and being accountable for your choices, committing to honesty and transparency in all interactions, even when it is difficult. Practice emotional intelligence techniques for remaining calm and centered under pressure, such as box breathing during moments of heightened stress. Learn how to ground yourselves and protect your energy field during challenging encounters, visualizing a shield of light surrounding you, deflecting negative energy and maintaining your inner peace. Understand, dear ones, that these practices are not about perfection, but about continuous growth and refinement. What if the true measure of your progress was not the absence of challenges, but the grace and wisdom with which you navigate them? Envision a future where starseeds and lightworkers have successfully navigated these tests, using their psychic abilities to create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance, where psychic abilities are used to foster understanding, resolve conflicts, and create innovative solutions to global challenges. Ethical psychic development will lead to increased trust, collaboration, and innovation in various sectors of society, fostering a new era of cooperation and mutual respect. You are co-creating this future through your conscious choices and actions, highlighting the power of collective intention to shape reality. The starseeds among you are inspiring others to embrace their own psychic gifts responsibly, leading to a more enlightened and empowered humanity. In this enlightened world, psychic abilities are used to better humanity for all, fostering compassion, empathy, and understanding across all cultures and communities. A world where psychic abilities are used for good is coming, and it will be better than you can possibly imagine. What if this future was not just a distant dream, but a tangible reality waiting to be manifested through your collective efforts? And so we say, as you navigate these challenging times, remember that you are not alone, and that your galactic families stand ready to support and guide you. We offer a tangible source of comfort and assistance during these trying times. Remember the key points about the tests you may face and the tools you can use to navigate them, reinforcing a sense of preparedness and empowerment. We affirm your strength and resilience, reminding you that you are capable of overcoming any challenge you may encounter. As you navigate these trials, remember that they are ultimately designed to help you grow and evolve, accelerating your ascension and bringing you closer to your true potential. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll discover next about connecting with your galactic families is even more shocking. Dear starseeds, as you stand strong in your dedication to Source, let us reinforce that you are not alone. You are part of a vast cosmic family that extends far beyond Earth, a natural extension of your being and an inherent right. The intelligence officers growing awareness of these galactic families, along with the inherent support offered, should stand as a validation of what many of you have long felt intuitively, solidifying your connection to something far greater, something you have always known deep within. Know that you are never truly separate, never truly abandoned, and never without access to the boundless love and guidance of your cosmic kin. What if your feelings of aloneness were simply a misperception, a veil to be lifted, revealing the ever-present embrace of your galactic family? Many starseeds experience a profound sense of separation and longing, a deep-seated feeling of not quite belonging here on Earth. Perhaps you have experienced this yourself. This feeling can be attributed to a disconnect from your galactic families, stemming from the suppression of your true origins, inherent abilities, and multidimensional identity. Societal conditioning and disinformation intentionally reinforce this sense of separation, hindering starseeds from recognizing and consciously connecting with their galactic families. For the intentional portrayal of extraterrestrials as hostile or uncaring creates a barrier, a false narrative that prevents open and loving contact. Yet, despite these challenges, the opportunity remains for you to consciously reconnect with your galactic families, to receive their boundless love, profound guidance, and unwavering support, leading to a deeper sense of belonging, a renewed sense of purpose, and a profound understanding of your unique mission here on Earth. Conscious connection fosters empowerment, helping you to remember who you truly are and why you chose to incarnate on this planet at this pivotal time. What if the very thing you long for connection to your galactic family is readily available, waiting for you to simply open your heart and mind? Consider this fictionalized account from the intelligence officer, a specific instance where they witnessed a starseed receiving critical support and guidance from their galactic family during a particularly challenging test. The starseed in question, whom we shall call Alara, was facing a severe crisis of faith, grappling with feelings of doubt, isolation, and despair, as the weight of her mission seemed too heavy to bear. She was on the verge of giving up, questioning her purpose, and wondering if she had simply imagined her connection to the stars, until her galactic family intervened, sending a clear and undeniable message of love and support that reignited her passion and resolve. This message manifested as a vivid dream, an intense sensation of warmth and light flooding her being, accompanied by telepathic communication conveying reassurance, encouragement, and a renewed sense of purpose. Alara suddenly remembered her true origins, her commitment to serving humanity, and the unwavering support of her galactic family. The intelligence officer, who was monitoring Alara's energy field through advanced surveillance technology, witnessed a sudden and dramatic surge of positive energy coinciding precisely with the message from her galactic family, creating a distinct and undeniable anomaly that defied conventional explanation. The data they were tracking included subtle fluctuations in her biomagnetic field, changes in her brainwave patterns, and measurable shifts in the energetic frequencies surrounding her physical body, providing irrefutable proof of the existence and benevolent nature of these galactic connections. But here's what most people miss. Galactic families offer guidance, never interference, respecting your free will above all else. To consciously connect with your galactic families, we offer a series of practices to help you open your heart and mind, allowing for a deeper and more meaningful connection. Create a sacred space, a sanctuary of peace and tranquility where you can quiet your mind and open your heart, inviting your galactic family to connect with you, visualizing a beam of shimmering light connecting you to your home star system, focusing on your heart chakra, sending out a telepathic invitation, expressing your sincere desire to connect and receive their guidance. Engage in dreamwork, asking for guidance and messages from your galactic family in your dreams, paying close attention to recurring symbols, emotions, and insights, keeping a dream journal, writing down your dreams immediately upon awakening, reflecting on the messages received, and seeking to understand their deeper meaning. Be mindful of synchronicities, paying attention to meaningful coincidences that may be signs from your galactic family, interpreting them as messages of love and support, noticing repeating numbers, encountering specific people, or receiving unexpected opportunities that seem divinely orchestrated. Engage in energy work, clearing any energetic blockages that may be preventing you from connecting with your galactic family, such as releasing limiting beliefs, forgiving past traumas, and cultivating self-love, practicing cord cutting to release attachments to negative energies, engaging in shadow work to integrate repressed emotions, and affirming your worthiness to receive love and support from your galactic family. We encourage you to trust your intuition, following your inner guidance, knowing that your galactic family is always there to support you, even when you cannot see or feel them, for they are ever present, ever-loving, and ever-ready to assist you on your journey. Envision a future where humans openly connect and collaborate with their galactic families, co-creating a galactic civilization of peace, prosperity, and harmony, where advanced technologies are shared freely, disease is eradicated, and sustainable solutions are implemented to address global challenges. In this future, the sharing of advanced healing technologies leads to the elimination of suffering. The development of clean energy sources ensures a sustainable future for all, and the implementation of advanced communication technologies fosters greater understanding and collaboration across cultures. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to connect with your galactic families and raise your vibration, anchoring this new reality into the Earth's energetic grid and inspiring others to embrace their galactic heritage. Starseeds and lightworkers are playing a vital role in this transformation, radiating their light, sharing their wisdom, and inspiring others to remember who they truly are, as humanity and its galactic families work together to create a brighter future for all, a future of unity, love, and collaboration. In this future, the Earth will be recognized as a shining beacon of light within the galactic community, a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the unwavering commitment to creating a better world for all. What if this future isn't a distant dream, but a reality that is already beginning to unfold, waiting for you to fully embrace your role as a co-creator? And so we say, let us turn now to a discussion of the different types of galactic families that exist and their unique contributions to humanity's evolution, offering a broader perspective on the cosmic landscape and expanding your understanding of the vast network of support available to you. For this knowledge is essential for navigating the complexities of the ascension process and embracing your galactic heritage. Remember the key points about connecting with your galactic families, reinforcing the importance of conscious connection, unwavering trust, and collaborative partnership, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging forward momentum, as you are inherently connected to your galactic families, possessing the innate ability to access their love, guidance, and unwavering support at any time, empowering you to take the next step on your journey. But we're just scratching the surface. Next, we'll reveal even more shocking insights about the specific roles different galactic families play in humanity's evolution. Dear Starseeds, beyond the Pleiadian influence that has touched so many of your hearts, remember that you are not limited to a single cosmic origin, but are often drawn to and supported by a multitude of galactic families, each offering unique strengths and perspectives to your earthly journey. This intelligence officer's classified knowledge serves as further validation, not just of extraterrestrial contact, but of the diverse and intricate galactic support network actively assisting humanity's evolution. Consider this. What if the key to unlocking your full potential lies in understanding which galactic energies resonate most deeply within you? Many starseeds experience a sense of feeling scattered, unsure of their specific mission, or as if they are trying to fit into an energetic matrix that simply isn't their own, leading to frustration, stagnation, and a feeling of being misaligned with their true purpose. You may be primarily Pleiadian, yet also carry strong Sirian or Arcturian energies, creating a complex blend of gifts and challenges. The problem is not a lack of connection, but a lack of conscious awareness and alignment with these different galactic influences. Some starseeds are strongly connected to the healing love of the Pleiadians, while others resonate deeply with the wisdom and technological prowess of the Sirians, and still others are drawn to the emotional intelligence of the Arcturians or the innovative spirit of the Andromedans. There are also those connected to Lyra, Vega, and many more, each star system contributing uniquely to your inherent energetic signature. The key, dear ones, lies in consciously aligning with your primary and secondary galactic families, unlocking your full potential and accelerating your unique mission on Earth. Can you feel the call of a specific star system resonating within your very being? From the intelligence officer's perspective, they were able to observe direct connections between specific starseeds and their respective galactic families, through classified data analysis. They were tasked with identifying patterns and anomalies in the energetic signatures of individuals suspected of having extraterrestrial connections. This involved tracking subtle fluctuations in their biomagnetic fields, analyzing their brainwave patterns, and monitoring their communication styles for any telltale signs of non-terrestrial influence. In one fictionalized instance, the officer observed a starseed struggling with severe anxiety and self-doubt, hindering her ability to fully embrace her healing abilities. After consciously connecting with the Arcturians through guided meditation, her energetic signature shifted dramatically, aligning with known Arcturian frequencies. She reported experiencing a surge of emotional clarity, a release of deeply held fears, and a sudden access to advanced healing techniques, leading to a breakthrough in her personal and spiritual growth, which the officer documented as quantifiable shifts in previously erratic energy patterns. What most people miss is that specific galactic families often specialize in assisting with certain aspects of humanity's evolution. The Pleiadians excel in emotional healing, the Sirians in technological and scientific knowledge, and the Arcturians in emotional intelligence, a pattern which the officer was able to track over time, across numerous cases. In classified documents, the officer detailed specific energetic signatures associated with various galactic families, creating a galactic fingerprint database to identify and track starseeds. Therefore, we offer practical guidance to help you identify your primary galactic family and consciously align with their energies. First, research and learn about each of the major galactic families, including the Pleiadians, Sirians, Arcturians, Andromedans, Lyrans, and Vegans, allowing yourself to be drawn to the ones you resonate with most strongly, seeking out resources, books, and online communities to deepen your understanding. Second, engage in meditation and visualization, creating a quiet space where you can connect with your higher self and invite representatives from different galactic families to come forward, asking for clear signs and guidance, visualizing yourself standing before them, open to receiving their messages and blessings. Third, pay attention to synchronicities, being mindful of meaningful coincidences, recurring numbers, and intuitive nudges that may point you toward your galactic family, trusting your inner guidance and interpreting these signs as messages of love and support. Fourth, explore different modalities, such as astrology, human design, and gene keys, to gain further insights into your galactic origins and connections, looking to your birth chart for connections between planets and star systems, and understanding how your unique genetic blueprint reflects your cosmic heritage. Fifth, connect with like-minded individuals who resonate with the same galactic families, creating supportive communities where you can share your experiences, insights, and challenges, fostering a sense of belonging and accelerating your collective growth. Is it possible the family you have been searching for has been watching over you, waiting for your conscious acknowledgement? Envision a future where starseeds and lightworkers are consciously aligned with their galactic families, working together in a coordinated and harmonious way to co-create a new Earth, a shining beacon of light within the galactic community. In this future, each galactic family contributes their unique strengths and expertise to specific areas of need, accelerating the ascension process and creating a more efficient and effective transformation. The Pleiadians guide humanity towards emotional healing and heart-centered living. The Sirians share advanced technologies and scientific knowledge for sustainable solutions. The Arcturians foster emotional intelligence and harmonious relationships, and the Andromedans inspire innovation and galactic diplomacy. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to connect with your galactic families, fulfilling your unique missions, and anchoring this new reality into the Earth's energetic grid. Starseeds are specialized units within a larger cosmic team, each playing a vital role in the collective evolution of humanity and the planet, working in unity, collaboration, and conscious co-creation to create a brighter future for all. What if humanity's ascension is not just a planetary event, but a galactic symphony, orchestrated by a multitude of benevolent civilizations working together in perfect harmony. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of the specific missions and roles that starseeds are being called to fulfill in today's world. Now that they are equipped with the knowledge of their galactic family connections, understanding that each of you has a unique purpose to play in this grand cosmic drama. Some of you are called to be healers, radiating love and compassion to those in need. Others are called to be teachers, sharing your wisdom and knowledge with others, and still others are called to be innovators, creating new technologies and solutions to address global challenges. We encourage you to seek clarity on your individual life purpose through meditation and introspection. Remember the key points about connecting with your galactic families, reinforcing the importance of self-discovery, conscious alignment, and collaborative action, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging continued exploration and engagement. For you are not alone, you are supported, and you are loved beyond measure. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll uncover next is even more shocking. Specific details from the intelligence officers' files revealing the individual missions of starseeds around the world. Tags containing the script section. /Thinking Content Part 12 Beloved Starseeds. Equipped now with the understanding of your galactic origins and the intricate support systems surrounding you, it is time to consciously embrace the specific missions you are uniquely designed to fulfill. The revelations shared by the former intelligence officer serve as a resounding confirmation that these missions are not arbitrary or accidental, but divinely orchestrated and meticulously supported by higher dimensional forces working in harmony. What if fulfilling these missions is the very cornerstone upon which the new Earth is anchored? Many of you, as healers, are here to assist with the emotional, physical, and spiritual well-being of humanity, acting as energy conduits, compassionate therapists, and holistic practitioners, guiding others towards wholeness. Some of you are teachers and waishwers, sharing knowledge, wisdom, and expanded perspectives to awaken those around you, serving as spiritual guides, insightful writers, and inspiring artists, illuminating the path for others to follow. Others are gatekeepers and gridworkers, anchoring light and higher frequencies onto the planet and neutralizing negative energies, acting as steadfast lightworkers, dedicated meditators, and passionate environmental activists, protecting the Earth and all its inhabitants. Innovators and visionaries among you are creating groundbreaking technologies, systems, and solutions that promote sustainability, collaboration, and conscious evolution, serving as pioneering scientists, ingenious inventors, and conscious entrepreneurs, building a better future for all. Then there are those gifted as communicators and empaths, connecting to all living things and offering a sense of community and understanding with the wider world. Is it possible that the key to your personal fulfillment lies in embracing your designated role within this grand cosmic play? However, many starseeds feel lost, confused, or overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of their mission, hindering their ability to step into their roles effectively, leading to stagnation and preventing the full expression of their potential. The problem of lacking clear direction in a chaotic world can paralyze you, preventing you from acting at all, dimming your light when the world needs it most. What if the antidote to this paralysis is consciously aligning with your mission archetype? What if doing so unlocks greater clarity, purpose, and impact, accelerating your ability to contribute to the new Earth and experience profound joy? Consider these fictionalized anecdotes based on the intelligence officer's observations, revealing the profound connections between starseeds excelling in various missions and their corresponding galactic family connections. The officer observed a Pleiadian-connected healer who, through conscious connection with her galactic family, was able to develop a groundbreaking healing modality that seamlessly integrated ancient wisdom with modern science, channeling Pleiadian guidance to facilitate this breakthrough. This healing modality then rippled throughout her community, transforming countless lives and creating a powerful wave of compassion and healing. A Syrian-connected teacher, after activating his Syrian DNA, was able to articulate complex spiritual concepts in a clear and accessible way, inspiring countless individuals to awaken to their true potential and embark on their own spiritual journeys, a direct result of the Syrian knowledge and wisdom flowing through him. An Arcturian-connected gridworker, after attuning herself to Arcturian frequencies, was able to neutralize negative energies in a specific location, creating a powerful vortex of light that transformed the surrounding environment, guided by the Arcturians to amplify her energetic impact. An Andromedan-connected innovator, after downloading Andromedan blueprints, was able to develop a sustainable energy solution that could revolutionize the world and free humanity from its dependence on fossil fuels, directly inspired by Andromedan innovation and technological prowess. But here's what most people miss. Classified reports reveal that Pleiadians aren't just here to assist, but to reset humanity's spiritual DNA, suppressed over millennia, unlocking dormant abilities and accelerating ascension. Is it possible that your very DNA holds the key to your mission? To help you identify your primary mission archetype and consciously align with its energies, we offer this practical guidance. Engage in deep self-reflection, asking yourself what you are most passionate about, what comes most naturally to you, and what problems you feel most compelled to solve. Journaling your insights and engaging in guided meditations to connect with your inner wisdom. Listen to your intuition, paying close attention to the synchronicities and intuitive nudges that may be guiding you toward your mission, trusting your inner knowing and recognizing that the universe is always conspiring to support you. Experiment with different activities and roles, seeing what resonates most strongly with you and what brings you the most joy and fulfillment, taking small steps and testing your calling, allowing yourself to evolve and adapt as you grow. Connect with like-minded individuals and communities who are already engaged in similar missions, sharing your insights and offering your support, fostering a sense of belonging and accelerating your collective growth. Ask your galactic family for guidance, inviting them into your dreams, meditations, and quiet moments of introspection, opening yourself to receive their wisdom and support, trusting that they are always with you, guiding you every step of the way. Envision a future where starseeds and lightworkers are fully aligned with their missions, working together in harmony to co-create a new Earth, a shining beacon of light within the galactic community, a world of peace, prosperity, and harmony for all. In this future, each mission archetype contributes their unique gifts and expertise to create a more harmonious and sustainable society. Healers are radiating love and compassion, teachers are sharing their wisdom and knowledge, innovators are creating groundbreaking technologies, and gridworkers are anchoring light and neutralizing negative energies. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to embrace your mission and fulfill your unique role in the ascension process, knowing that every step you take is contributing to the collective transformation, creating a ripple effect that extends throughout the cosmos. Starseeds are specialized units within a larger cosmic team, each playing a vital role in the collective evolution of humanity and the planet, working in unity, collaboration, and conscious co-creation to create a brighter future for all. This future will be one of unity, collaboration, and conscious co-creation, where humanity and its galactic families are working together to create a brighter future for all, a symphony of light and love that resonates throughout the universe. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of the importance of self-care and maintaining balance as you navigate your missions and contribute to the collective ascension, acknowledging the potential for burnout and overwhelm. Summarizing the key points about identifying and embracing your mission archetype, we reinforce the importance of self-discovery, conscious alignment, and collaborative action, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging continued exploration and engagement. For you are not alone, you are supported, and you are loved beyond measure. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll uncover next is even more shocking: the truth about the elite's agenda to suppress the ascension and how starseeds are the key to overcoming it. Having now consciously embraced your unique missions, we remind you that sustainable service requires profound self-care. It is not selfish to nurture your being, dear ones. It is essential. Maintaining your energy is vital to being a clear channel for these transformative frequencies, a stable anchor for the new Earth energies surging through your world. Many of you, as devoted starseeds, face unique challenges that can lead to burnout and overwhelm. There is empathic overload, absorbing the pain and suffering of others as if it were your own. Energetic attacks are more common than most realize, facing negativity and resistance from lower dimensional forces attempting to derail your progress. The societal pressure of feeling isolated and misunderstood by those who are not yet awake weighs heavily on many hearts. And then there is the intensity of your mission, pushing yourselves too hard, sacrificing your well-being in your eagerness to serve. Is it possible that in your eagerness to illuminate the world, you have inadvertently dimmed your own light? By neglecting your own well-being, your positive influence lessens, creating a ripple effect of depletion. However, there is an opportunity here, a chance to consciously prioritize self-care, creating a sustainable lifestyle that not only supports your mission, but enhances your well-being, amplifying your positive impact exponentially. What if by nurturing yourselves, you become even more powerful beacons of light? Consider these fictionalized anecdotes from the intelligence officer's observations, glimpses into the lives of starseeds deeply connected to their missions. The officer shared the story of a healer who, initially filled with boundless compassion, burned out from taking on too many clients, neglecting their own needs. This healer, connected to Pleiadian healing frequencies, ignored the subtle whispers of their guides urging rest and replenishment. The consequences were dire. Their healing abilities waned, their energy reserves depleted, and they became unable to offer effective healing, their light dimmed by exhaustion. Then there was a teacher, radiating Syrian wisdom, who became overwhelmed by the negativity and resistance from those who rejected their message, leading to cynicism and a loss of passion. Neglecting their energetic boundaries, they allowed the doubt and fear of others to seep into their own consciousness, clouding their clarity and diminishing their impact. A gatekeeper, deeply attuned to Arcturian frequencies, became exhausted from constantly battling negative energies, neglecting their physical and emotional well-being, and eventually succumbing to illness. Their galactic family attempted to assist, sending waves of healing energy, but their physical vessel was too depleted to fully receive it. However, contrast these stories with that of another healer, also highly attuned to Pleiadian frequencies, who recognized the importance of self-care. This healer dedicated time each day to meditation, nature walks, and energy clearing, creating a sanctuary of peace and well-being within themselves. The result? A groundbreaking healing technique emerged, channeled directly from their Pleiadian guides, a technique so profound it revolutionized healing practices within their community, all because they prioritized their well-being. But here's what most people miss. Classified intelligence reports detail that many starseeds have untapped potential, and government-funded studies reveal a shocking correlation between self-care practices and the amplification of starseed abilities. Are you ready to unlock your full potential? Therefore, we offer this practical guidance for prioritizing self-care. Set boundaries, learning to say no to requests that drain your energy, and prioritizing your own needs, recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup, for your energy is precious and finite. Practice mindfulness, cultivating awareness of your thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, allowing you to recognize when you are becoming overwhelmed and take steps to restore balance, such as engaging in daily meditation or spending time in nature, grounding yourself in the present moment. Connect with nature, spending time in the embrace of the Earth's healing vibrations, recharging your batteries and reconnecting with the source of all life, allowing the trees, the waters, and the sunlight to soothe your soul. Seek support, connecting with like-minded individuals and communities who understand your mission and can offer support, encouragement, and accountability, creating a network of love and understanding around you. Can you feel the difference when you prioritize your well-being? Envision a future where starseeds and lightworkers are thriving, radiating light and love because they are prioritizing self-care. creating a world of greater balance, harmony, and well-being. This shift will lead to more sustainable and effective activism, healing, and teaching, resulting in a more rapid and harmonious ascension process, a world where everyone is empowered to live their highest potential. You are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to prioritize self-care and create a sustainable lifestyle that supports your mission, a ripple effect of positive change that extends throughout the cosmos. Starseeds and Lightworkers are modeling healthy boundaries and self-care practices for others, inspiring them to prioritize their own well-being, creating a culture of self-love and compassion. This future is not only possible but inevitable, as more and more starseeds awaken to the importance of self-love and self-care, a testament to the power of collective intention and unwavering commitment. What if the greatest revolution begins within? And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of the importance of discerning between authentic Pleiadian contact and disinformation. Now that starseeds are empowered and energized to continue with their missions, as we will explore the subtle tactics employed to mislead even the most well-intentioned starseeds. Summarizing the key points about self-care, we reinforce the importance of setting boundaries, practicing mindfulness, connecting with nature, and seeking support, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging continued self-care practices, for your well-being is paramount. Reaffirming your power and potential as starseeds, we remind you that you are worthy of love and care, and that prioritizing your own well-being is essential to fulfilling your mission and co-creating a brighter future for all, a future bathed in light and love. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll uncover next is even more shocking: the disturbing truth about the elite's sophisticated disinformation campaigns designed to mimic Pleiadian contact and how to spot them. But we're just scratching the surface. The disturbing truth about the elite's sophisticated disinformation campaigns designed to mimic Pleiadian contact and how to spot them has yet to be revealed. Now that you are recharged, it is time to arm yourself with truth, for just as self-care fortifies your spirit, discernment empowers your mind. And as you navigate these turbulent times, remember that energetic clarity is your shield against the shadows of deception. The former intelligence officer, having once operated within the shadows, now offers their unique expertise, understanding the intricacies of disinformation tactics, as the same skills they used to deceive are now being used to reveal deception. Starseeds, be aware of the various forms of disinformation, each meticulously crafted to derail your progress and sow discord within the collective, and understand that each is intended to promote division. Consider false light teachings, messages that appear positive and uplifting but subtly disempower individuals or promote distorted truths, identifying manipulation tactics such as love bombing, where excessive praise and attention are used to cloud judgment, or gaslighting, where your reality is questioned to make you doubt your sanity. Be wary of fear-based prophecies, predictions of doom and gloom that create anxiety and division, distracting from the present moment and undermining hope. Remember that fear is a powerful tool of control, and those who spread fear-based prophecies are often seeking to manipulate your actions. Take heed of infiltrated communities, online and offline groups that appear to support starseeds but are actually controlled by individuals with hidden agendas, who spread disinformation and sow discord. Because markers of such compromised communities include cliques, rumors, and conflicts, all designed to fracture unity and weaken collective power. What about mimicked channeling, communications that claim to be from Pleiadians but are actually from lower-dimensional entities impersonating them, seeking to mislead and manipulate? So what are the differences between real messages and fake ones? Can you feel the subtle vibrations of truth versus the jarring resonance of falsehood? Many starseeds are being misled by disinformation, which hinders their progress and weakens their ability to contribute to the collective ascension, as this can lead to confusion, frustration, and a sense of isolation, all of which drain your energy and diminish your light. However, by developing strong discernment skills, you can navigate the information landscape with clarity, confidence, and unwavering commitment to truth, As you become better aligned with your mission and reduce the chaos that misinformation brings, are you ready to embrace the power of discernment? Remember that chaos and confusion are the tools of the deceiver, for a clear mind is an unstoppable force. Consider these anecdotes from the intelligence officer on their direct observations of specific disinformation tactics used to target starseeds and lightworkers. Take, for example, a case study of a false light teacher who gained a large following by promoting distorted versions of spiritual teachings, as the intelligence officer uncovered the teacher's hidden agenda, revealing techniques like love bombing, where followers were showered with praise and affection to gain their trust, and gaslighting, where followers' perceptions were subtly undermined to make them dependent on the teacher. Another example includes a fear-based prophecy that was intentionally disseminated to create panic and division within the starseed community. The intelligence officer traced the prophecy back to a source with malicious intent, revealing that the prophecy was designed to create fear and distrust, ultimately weakening the collective's ability to manifest positive change, which is why it is crucial to dissect fear-mongering messages. There was also an instance of an infiltrated community that was used to spread disinformation and sow discord among starseeds. The intelligence officer identified the infiltrators and the methods they used to manipulate the group dynamic, such as creating cliques, spreading rumors, and instigating conflicts. Are you aware that these tactics are designed to create division and prevent the community from working together effectively? What about instances of mimic channeling, where the officer provides several specific examples of how to discern authentic messages from cleverly crafted messages meant to deceive? As the tell is in the emotional context of the message, authentic messages resonate with love, peace, and empowerment, while deceptive messages often evoke fear, anxiety, or a sense of urgency. It is also critical to remember the officer's personal experience in creating and deploying such deceptive techniques and how their prior experience allows them a unique position of truth. The officer was tasked with creating false narratives to undermine social movements, sow discord among activist groups, and discredit individuals who were perceived as threats to the establishment. They are uniquely positioned to identify these tactics. Therefore, here is some practical guidance for viewers to cultivate discernment and recognize disinformation. First, trust your intuition, developing a strong connection with your inner guidance system and learning to trust your gut feelings. Because if something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't, so take a moment to pause, breathe, and connect with your inner wisdom before accepting any information as truth. Second, seek logical consistency, analyzing information for logical fallacies, contradictions, and inconsistencies. For truth is always coherent and self-consistent, so be wary of claims that defy logic or contradict established facts. Third, check your emotions, being aware of how information makes you feel, because if it evokes strong fear, anger, or anxiety, it may be designed to manipulate you. So take a step back and examine your emotional response before reacting. Fourth, consider the source, evaluating the credibility and motivations of the source. Because if the source is known for integrity and transparency, or do they have a history of spreading disinformation? So do your research and verify the source's claims before accepting them as truth. Fifth, seek multiple perspectives, because you shouldn't rely on a single source of information. Instead, you should seek out multiple perspectives and compare them critically, as this will help you to form a more balanced and informed opinion. Sixth, connect with a community of truth seekers, engaging with like-minded individuals who are committed to discernment and share your insights and experiences, because this will provide you with support, encouragement, and valuable perspectives. What about asking your guides, encouraging viewers to ask their galactic family for guidance via dreams, meditation, and/or through asking the higher self, as this is a direct line to divine wisdom and can provide clarity and direction. And finally, understand the various benefits of taking time to consider messages and avoid the trap of urgent news, as it is the patient seeker who finds the purest truth. Envision a future where starseeds are skilled at recognizing disinformation, creating a more informed and empowered collective consciousness that cannot be easily manipulated. This shift will lead to a more unified and harmonious starseed community, with increased trust, collaboration, and effective action. As the more starseeds awaken to the truth, the more powerful they become as a force for positive change. And you are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to cultivate discernment and share your insights with others. And through these actions, you become beacons of truth in a world of deception, inspiring others to awaken to their own power and potential. This is also how a more discerning world allows for a more harmonious relationship with Earth, and an adherence to natural systems that respect abundance for all. For the clearer humanity is, the more in alignment with natural law it becomes. Can you see how a discerning world is a world of abundance? And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of how starseeds can connect with other awakened individuals to amplify their mission and create a stronger force for positive change, now that they are better able to discern authentic guidance from misinformation, ready to form alliances built on truth and transparency. Summarizing the key points about discerning authentic Pleiadian contact from disinformation, we reinforce intuition, logical consistency, emotional awareness, and source evaluation, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging continued vigilance, as your discernment is your greatest weapon against deception. Reaffirming your power and potential as starseeds, we remind you that you are capable of discerning truth and making a positive impact on the world. And remember that you are not alone in this journey, as there are countless others who are awakening to the truth and seeking to connect with like-minded individuals. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll uncover next is even more shocking: the disturbing truth about how these alliances must operate in secret to avoid detection. As you know, the power of discernment has equipped you, dear starseeds, to navigate the complex landscape of information and misinformation, and now it serves as the foundation upon which you build thriving communities. Your ability to distinguish truth from falsehood is no longer just a personal tool. It is the key to unlocking the collective potential of aligned souls. The former intelligence officer, having witnessed firsthand the power of communities, both those that flourish and those that crumble, understands that the bandwidth of your collective effectiveness far exceeds individual output. For a symphony of awakened hearts resonates louder than any solo performance. Beloved ones, community is not simply a gathering of individuals. It is a sacred space where individual missions are amplified, vulnerabilities are shared, and collective power is unleashed. It is a crucible where you forge deeper connections to yourselves and each other, where you learn to truly trust and are reminded that you are never alone. Consider the specific aspects of community that are most vital for starseeds. Shared mission, where individual purposes are woven together to create a powerful tapestry of light. Emotional support, where you find solace and understanding amidst the challenges of awakening. Resource sharing, where knowledge, skills, and resources are pooled to enhance the mission for all. Collective action, where coordinated efforts achieve far greater impact than individual endeavors. And, perhaps most importantly, accountability, where gentle encouragement keeps you on your path while allowing space for growth and mistakes. Are you ready to embrace the power of community? Too many starseeds feel isolated, disconnected, and unsupported, hindering their ability to fully thrive and contribute to the ascension process. For this sense of isolation can dim even the brightest lights, making the journey feel arduous and overwhelming. But there exists an extraordinary opportunity, one that beckons you to consciously connect with aligned individuals, co-create supportive communities, and amplify the positive impact of your individual missions for a brighter Earth. The power to build these alliances resides within you, as the very fabric of the cosmos weaves you together in ways you may not yet fully comprehend. What would the world look like if starseed communities thrived, illuminating every corner of the planet with their unique gifts? Consider these fictionalized anecdotes from the intelligence officer, drawn from their direct observations of both successful and less successful community activities. There was a healing community, where members pooled their resources, trained each other in various modalities, and provided affordable, holistic care to their local community. The intelligence officer noted how their Pleiadian guides provided them with insights into advanced healing techniques, expanding their capacity to serve far beyond what they could have achieved alone. Then there was a teaching community, where members created free online courses, hosted workshops, and shared their insights on social media platforms, reaching countless individuals seeking to awaken. The intelligence officer observed how this teaching community served as a beacon of light, illuminating the path for those ready to embark on their spiritual journey. However, there was also a failed community, infiltrated by negativity and ultimately collapsing under the weight of its internal conflicts. The intelligence officer attributed this downfall to a lack of trust, poor emotional intelligence, and unclear boundaries, driving members away and leaving behind a trail of broken connections. Yet, in contrast, the officer shared an insightful example of a gatekeeping community, established on a foundation of clear standards, was able to quickly identify and resolve an issue, sustaining the positive influence of the community, thereby demonstrating that challenges are an inevitable part of community growth. But with the right tools and protocols, even the most turbulent issues can be resolved. Can you see how powerful communities are when properly designed? Here is some practical guidance for you, dear ones, as you seek to connect with aligned starseed communities and co-create these vibrant spaces of light. First, identify your interests by making a list of your passions, skills, and the topics you want to connect on. Understanding your passions will allow for a more effortless connection, for when you align with what truly resonates with your heart, you attract like-minded souls. Second, search online, using social media groups and online forums to find communities that align with your values and interests. By connecting to social channels, new doors will open, leading you to individuals and groups you never knew existed. Third, attend events, participating in online and offline workshops, retreats, and conferences to meet like-minded individuals in person, while always staying abreast of personal safety and practicing mindful awareness. Fourth, create your own. Don't be afraid to start your own community if you can't find one that meets your needs, leading where there is a need. And finally, network intentionally by setting a goal to connect with other starseeds and share your unique gifts with the world, making connections through active outreach. For your light is needed, and you never know who you might inspire with your unique perspective. What doors might open with an intentional outreach? Envision a future where starseed communities thrive, creating a strong network of light that covers the planet and accelerates the ascension process, as this network becomes an anchor point for positive change. These communities will foster compassion, collaboration, and innovation, tackling global challenges with creativity and a deep commitment to the well-being of all. By solving the issues together, the load is lessened, and new solutions emerge that would never have been possible in isolation. By connecting with others, you are not only benefiting yourselves, but also contributing to a future where positive change is amplified across the world, as each community becomes a beacon of hope, inspiration, and positive change, radiating its light outward and transforming the planet, one connection at a time. Picture a vibrant web of light, stretching across the earth, connecting hearts and minds in a symphony of unity and purpose. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of the specific roles that are necessary within these collaborative efforts, for it is through contribution that communities truly thrive. Summarizing the key points about community building, we reinforce the extraordinary opportunities for support, collaboration, and amplified impact, providing a sense of closure while still encouraging continued active participation, as your engagement is vital to the success of this mission. Reaffirming your power and potential as starseeds and members of galactic families, we remind you that you are worthy of connection and support, and that by connecting with others you can co-create a brighter future, a future filled with love, peace, and harmony. But we're just scratching the surface. What we'll uncover next is even more shocking. the disturbing truth about how these alliances must operate in secret to avoid detection, which will necessitate an exploration of necessary community roles. Having joined forces, understanding your role is the key to unlocking true community potential, dear ones. For the symphony of your individual gifts creates a harmony that resonates far beyond what any single starseed can achieve alone. Remember, discernment equipped you to navigate the complex landscape. And now, that discernment guides you to find your place within the sacred circle of community, amplifying your collective power and accelerating the ascension process. Beloved ones, the former intelligence officer, having witnessed the rise and fall of countless teams, both within covert operations and now within the burgeoning starseed movement, came to deeply appreciate the necessity of diversity. The dynamics of a successful team are a function of properly placed people, and that applies to starseed teams as well, for a shared mission requires a harmonious blend of different skills and perspectives to truly flourish. Are you ready to delve into the specific roles that are essential for a thriving starseed community? Consider now the key roles within any high-functioning starseed collective. The leader, who sets the vision, coordinates efforts, and inspires others to believe in their potential. The communicator, who shares the community's message with the world, building relationships and fostering connection with others. The healer, who provides emotional and energetic support, facilitating healing and growth within the community. The organizer, who manages logistics, coordinates events, and ensures the smooth operation of all activities. And the protector, who maintains energetic boundaries, identifies threats, and ensures the safety and well-being of the group. Understand that one person can play multiple roles, and that roles will shift depending on the need. For fluidity and adaptability are the hallmarks of a truly resilient and effective starseed community. However, too many starseed communities struggle due to a lack of clear roles, leading to inefficiency, conflict, and burnout. For when everyone is doing the same thing, critical tasks get missed, and essential needs go unmet. Beloved ones, the opportunity that stands before you now is to consciously identify and embrace your individual strengths, allowing your communities to optimize their collective impact and accelerate the ascension process, providing a better overall service to humanity and to the planet for when each member steps into their designated role. The entire community benefits from a surge of focused energy and purpose. What untapped potential lies dormant within your communities, waiting to be unlocked by the conscious assignment of clear roles? Consider these fictionalized anecdotes, drawn from direct observations of various community roles, each embodying a unique contribution to the whole. First, there was a visionary leader, a starseed who stepped forward to guide their community through a challenging time, inspiring others to overcome obstacles and achieve a common goal. Their Syrian heritage providing them with the ability to see the bigger picture, articulate a clear vision, and inspire others to believe in their potential. Then there was the skilled communicator, a starseed who was able to effectively share their community's message with the world, attracting new members and building strategic partnerships, their Arcturian lineage granting them excellent writing, speaking, and interpersonal skills, enabling them to connect with a wide audience and build meaningful relationships. Next there was the compassionate healer, a starseed who provided emotional and energetic support to their community, helping members to heal from past traumas and cultivate greater well-being, their Pleiadian connection infusing them with a deep understanding of energy, empathy, and compassion. Furthermore, there was the effective organizer, a starseed who ensured that their community's events and activities ran smoothly, creating a welcoming and supportive environment for all, their Andromedan roots granting them a keen eye for detail, organization, and resourcefulness, enabling them to manage logistics effectively and create a positive experience for community members. And finally, there was the dedicated protector, a starseed who maintained energetic boundaries for their community, shielding them from negativity and ensuring their safety, their Lyran ancestry gifting them with strong intuition, psychic abilities, and a deep commitment to protecting the well-being of the group. Are you beginning to see how galactic heritage plays a part in your strengths? Here, then, is some practical guidance to assist you in identifying your natural community roles. Dear starseeds, for by aligning your actions with your inherent gifts, you amplify your contribution to the collective. First, self-assess by evaluating your strengths, skills, and interests, asking yourself what you enjoy doing and what you are good at, for this introspection will reveal the areas where you naturally excel. Second, seek community feedback, asking other members what roles they see you naturally filling, for their perspective may offer valuable insights that you have overlooked. Third, experiment with different roles within your community, volunteering for tasks that stretch your abilities and allow you to grow. For trying new things is a potent catalyst for self-discovery and expansion. Fourth, fill a need, identifying what's missing in your community and stepping up to fill that gap. For this direct action will address an urgent challenge and contribute to the collective well-being. As you follow this guidance, embrace your unique gifts and contribute to your community in a way that feels authentic and fulfilling, serving the greatest good of all. For your light is needed now more than ever. Envision a future where starseed communities are thriving, because they are comprised of individuals who understand the power of unity and effectively contribute their gifts in specific roles. For this harmonious collaboration will create a ripple effect of positive change throughout the world. Imagine that having clear roles leads to more efficient, effective, and harmonious communities that are able to tackle complex challenges with grace and ease. For each member is empowered to contribute their unique skills and talents, resulting in a symphony of collective action. By stepping into your roles and working together, you are co-creating a future of greater balance, peace, and abundance for all. For each action, no matter how small, is a step toward ascension. Remember, dear ones, that even the smallest contribution can have a profound impact when multiplied by the collective power of aligned starseeds. For your light is needed, and your efforts are valued beyond measure. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of how those that feel the call to lead can test if they have the capacity, while noting that not everyone is meant to lead, for true leadership is not about power or control, but about service and empowerment. Summarizing the key points about the importance of clear roles, self-awareness, and community collaboration, we reinforce the extraordinary opportunities for growth, connection, and amplified impact, encouraging you to embrace your unique gifts and step into your designated roles. But here's what most people miss. The path to true leadership begins not with a desire for power, but with a deep commitment to service, and understanding when not to lead can be even more crucial. For sometimes the greatest act of leadership is empowering others to shine. Greetings, lightworkers and starseeds. This is Tia from the Galactic Federation of Light. It is essential to acknowledge that leadership is not an inherent right, but a sacred trust earned through unwavering commitment and dedicated service. For not all who feel the call to lead are truly ready to bear the responsibility of guiding a community towards its highest potential. Understand these leadership trials not as mere obstacles, but as vital tests of character, designed to prevent harm and ensure the effectiveness of your collective endeavors. Just as the finest blades are forged in fire, so too must leaders face trials to temper their spirit and purify their intentions. Embracing these trials is, in itself, a profound service to the community. For this testing is not a barrier erected to exclude, but a gateway to effective and conscious leadership, serving as a crucible in which potential leaders are refined and tempered. Can you perceive how the rigorous evaluation of those who step forward ensures the long-term health, stability, and spiritual integrity of your communities, preventing unqualified individuals from assuming positions of power and potentially leading the collective astray? What if you saw these tests as opportunities to demonstrate your unwavering dedication, humility, and capacity for selfless service, proving yourselves worthy of the trust placed in you? Consider now the key areas where potential leaders must be tested and validated, for these represent the cornerstones of ethical and effective leadership. And understanding these principles will assist you in discerning true shepherds from those who seek only to serve their own egos. Does the aspirant possess a clear, inspiring vision for the community, one that resonates with the greater good and aligns with the overarching principles of love, unity, and ascension? And are they able to articulate this vision in a way that inspires and empowers others? Or do they merely project an ego-driven agenda, fueled by personal ambition and a desire for recognition, lacking the genuine desire to serve the collective? Does the potential leader act with unwavering honesty, transparency, and ethical conduct, even when faced with difficult choices or challenging circumstances, demonstrating a commitment to integrity above all else? Or are they prone to manipulation, deceit, and self-serving actions, willing to compromise their values for personal gain, ultimately undermining the trust and cohesion of the community? Do they demonstrate empathy, understanding, and genuine care for all members of the community, regardless of their differences, backgrounds, or beliefs, creating a safe and inclusive space for all to thrive? Or are they prone to judgment, criticism, and favoritism, creating division and resentment within the collective, ultimately hindering its progress? Can they navigate challenges, setbacks, and conflicts with grace, courage, and unwavering commitment to the community's well-being, remaining steadfast in their purpose even when faced with adversity? Or do they crumble under pressure, blame others for their shortcomings, and abandon their responsibilities, leaving the community in disarray and disillusionment? Do they welcome feedback, acknowledge their mistakes, and prioritize the needs of the community over their own ego, demonstrating humility and a willingness to learn and grow? Or are they defensive, arrogant, and resistant to criticism, believing themselves to be infallible and unwilling to consider alternative perspectives, ultimately stifling innovation and progress? When unqualified individuals step into leadership roles, chaos and division are inevitable, for the community's mission becomes obscured by ego-driven agendas and personal conflicts, and the collective's progress grinds to a halt, stagnating in a quagmire of inefficiency and infighting. When the blind lead the blind, beloved ones, all stumble and no one can see the goal, and the community's potential remains tragically unrealized. However, there exists a profound opportunity for starseed communities to establish clear criteria and processes for vetting potential leaders, ensuring that only those who have demonstrated genuine qualifications, ethical conduct, and a deep commitment to service are entrusted with the responsibility of guiding the collective. What if these tests were not seen as a burden, but as a sacred duty, a necessary step in ensuring the long-term vitality, harmony, and spiritual evolution of your communities? The former intelligence officer, having witnessed firsthand the consequences of unqualified leadership in both covert operations and the starseed movement, shared several poignant, fictionalized anecdotes to illustrate this point, highlighting the importance of vetting potential leaders. Consider, first, a potential leader with a compelling vision but lacking integrity, a charismatic individual who inspired others with their grand ideas but was ultimately caught misusing community funds for personal gain, betraying the trust placed in them and causing irreparable damage to the collective's reputation. The officer witnessed the leader's initial charisma and ability to inspire others, drawing in new members and generating excitement for the community's mission. However, they also uncovered evidence of financial irregularities, deceptive practices, and a blatant disregard for ethical conduct, ultimately revealing the leader's true motivations. The consequences of the leader's actions led to a loss of trust, division within the community, and a significant setback in achieving its goals. Then there was a potential leader with strong integrity but lacking compassion, an ethical individual who adhered to strict moral principles but was unable to connect with and support community members who were struggling with emotional challenges, creating a cold and distant atmosphere within the collective. The officer observed the leader's unwavering commitment to ethical conduct, transparency, and accountability, ensuring that all actions were aligned with the community's stated values. However, they also witnessed the leader's inability to empathize with others, their tendency to dismiss emotional concerns as irrational, and their lack of sensitivity towards those who were struggling, ultimately leading to a lack of connection and support within the community. Next, there was a potential leader with compassion and integrity, but lacking resilience. A kind-hearted individual who genuinely cared for others and was committed to ethical principles, but became overwhelmed by a series of setbacks and abandoned their responsibilities, leaving the community in disarray. The officer noted the leader's genuine care for others, their commitment to ethical principles, and their desire to create a positive impact in the world. However, they also observed the leader's lack of resilience, their tendency to crumble under pressure, and their inability to cope with adversity, ultimately leading to a sense of abandonment and disillusionment within the community. In contrast to these examples, there was a leader who exemplified all the above qualities, demonstrating a compelling vision, unwavering integrity, profound compassion, and exceptional resilience, inspiring their community to achieve remarkable progress. The intelligence officer tracked the community's progress under this leader's guidance, noting the positive results, increased engagement, and a strong sense of unity and purpose, demonstrating the transformative power of ethical and qualified leadership. What did it take for the officer to see these qualities, and how can the same be applied to you? Here, then, is some practical guidance for identifying and preparing for leadership roles within your starseed communities. For by cultivating these qualities within yourselves, you can ensure that you are truly ready to serve the greater good. Engage in deep self-reflection, identifying your strengths and weaknesses, honestly evaluating your motivations for seeking leadership roles, and understanding your limitations. What are your true intentions, and are you willing to put the needs of the community before your own ego? Prompts and guided meditations can be helpful in this process, allowing you to delve deeper into your subconscious and uncover hidden motivations. Seek guidance from experienced leaders who can provide mentorship, feedback, and support as you develop your leadership skills, for their wisdom and experience can offer invaluable insights and guidance. By connecting with others who have walked this path before you, you can accelerate your growth and avoid common pitfalls. Embrace challenges and setbacks as opportunities for growth, recognizing that leadership is a journey of continuous learning and self-improvement, and that every obstacle is a chance to strengthen your character and deepen your commitment. Each challenge is a growth point, a chance to refine your skills and expand your understanding. Seek peer review, asking trusted colleagues and community members for honest feedback on your leadership style and effectiveness, for an unbiased perspective can reveal blind spots and areas for improvement. Create space for others to step into their own power, delegating tasks, empowering individuals, and fostering a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued and respected. For a hallmark of successful leadership is the ability to nurture and develop the talents of others. Envision a future where starseed communities are led by qualified and ethical leaders who are committed to serving the greater good, radiating love, compassion, and wisdom to all. For this is the future you are co-creating through your conscious choices and actions. Picture communities that are more effective, resilient, and able to create a ripple effect of positive change in the world, inspiring others to step into their own power and contribute to a more just and harmonious reality. Reinforce the idea that you are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to develop your leadership skills, hold yourselves accountable, and support ethical leaders, demonstrating the power of collective action and the potential for transformative change. Highlight the role of starseeds and lightworkers in modeling conscious leadership for others, inspiring them to step into their own power and contribute to a more just and harmonious world, leading by example and demonstrating the values you wish to see reflected in the world. Emphasize that this future depends on all of you stepping up to support good leaders, providing encouragement, resources, and a strong sense of community, creating a network of support that amplifies their efforts and sustains them through challenging times. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of common misconceptions about Pleiadian contact and guidance, as these might be exploited by false leaders or undermine authentic communities. hindering progress and distorting the truth. Summarizing the key points about testing leaders, we reinforce the importance of self-reflection, mentorship, embracing challenge, seeking peer review, and serving the greater good. For these principles are essential for building a thriving and effective community. Now, if you want to test yourself, ask yourself this. What happens when benevolent guidance is co-opted for manipulation and control? And how can you discern the true from the false when the veil of deception is so skillfully woven? Beloved ones, as you continue to refine your understanding of leadership within starseed communities, remember that even the most well-intentioned leaders can be misled if their understanding of Pleiadian contact is based on flawed assumptions. And these misconceptions can leave communities vulnerable to manipulation and control. What if the key to protecting your communities lies not only in testing your leaders for ethical grounding, but also in equipping yourselves with the tools to discern truth from falsehood, especially when it comes to the often misunderstood realm of Pleiadian guidance? The former intelligence officer's expertise in identifying misinformation campaigns becomes uniquely valuable here, for their trained eye can spot subtle distortions and deceptive tactics that might otherwise go unnoticed within starseed communities, making this not only a test of leadership, but also a grounding of community foundations. Are you ready to explore some of the most common misconceptions about Pleiadian contact and guidance, understanding that awareness of these pitfalls is an essential shield for your communities against false leaders and deceptive information? Consider some of the most pervasive misconceptions that can lead to misguided actions and unrealistic expectations within starseed communities. One such misconception is the belief that the Pleiadians will swoop in and solve all of humanity's problems, absolving individuals of their responsibility for personal and collective evolution. While the Pleiadians are indeed here to assist, offering guidance and support, they are not here to do the work for you, for over-reliance on external saviors disempowers individuals and stunts their spiritual growth. Another common misconception is the assumption that all channeled messages claiming to be from the Pleiadians are authentic, for lower dimensional entities can mimic Pleiadian energy and intentions, spreading disinformation and sowing confusion among those who are not yet skilled in discernment. You must consider that not every voice claiming to be from the stars speaks with pure intent. Then there's the misconception that Pleiadian contact is only for an elite group of spiritually advanced individuals, creating a sense of exclusion and discouraging those who are just beginning their journey, and it's quite the opposite. Instead of an elite club, Pleiadian guidance is available to anyone who is open to receiving it, regardless of their level of spiritual development, for it is a universal gift offered to all who seek to awaken to their true potential. Another fallacy is that contact will always be positive and loving, when contact can sometimes be challenging, triggering unpleasant emotions and surfacing buried traumas that need to be processed, and this can be used by charlatans. Remember this: if a contact doesn't feel right, you should not do it. Finally, there's the misconception that the Pleiadians are infallible and their guidance should never be questioned, when while the Pleiadians are highly evolved, they are not perfect, and they encourage critical thinking and discernment, welcoming feedback and engaging in open dialogue. Note how many of these misconceptions arise from a genuine desire for connection, but can easily be exploited, leading to misguided actions, unrealistic expectations, and vulnerability to manipulation within starseed communities. What would happen if you cultivated critical thinking, discernment, and a balanced understanding of Pleiadian contact, leading to healthier, more resilient, and more effective communities? The former intelligence officer shared several fictionalized anecdotes illustrating how these misconceptions play out in real-world scenarios. Consider first a starseed community that dissolved due to its members' unwavering belief that the Pleiadians would solve all their problems, leading to inaction, resentment, and ultimately disintegration. In this community, members sat idly by, waiting for the Pleiadians to fix their financial woes, resolve their interpersonal conflicts, and create a utopian society. And when these expectations went unmet, infighting erupted, and the community crumbled under the weight of its own unrealistic hopes. Next, there was a channeled message that subtly promoted disempowering beliefs, leading community members to make harmful decisions based on misinformation and fear. The intelligence officer was able to trace the message back to a deceptive source masquerading as a benevolent Pleiadian entity, revealing the tactics used to manipulate unsuspecting individuals. In another instance, a starseed felt discouraged and unworthy because they believed that Pleiadian contact was only for an elite group, hindering their spiritual growth and preventing them from fully contributing to the community. This individual, convinced that they lacked the necessary qualifications or spiritual prowess, became isolated and withdrawn, denying themselves the opportunity to connect with Pleiadian guidance and share their unique gifts with the world. Pay close attention now for spotting telltale language such as "you are special" or "you are chosen" can be a crucial warning sign, indicating a potential attempt to inflate egos and manipulate emotions. The intelligence officer also detailed an organization that was formed on the foundation that contact will always be positive and loving. Yet when difficult truths came to light, the organization collapsed due to its members' inability to process challenging information and integrate shadow aspects, showcasing the importance of embracing the full spectrum of human experience. What if, instead, community was able to thrive because its members maintained a healthy skepticism, practiced discernment, and took responsibility for their own evolution, while still embracing Pleiadian guidance, taking conscious steps to avoid common pitfalls? Here, then, is some practical guidance for viewers to cultivate discernment and avoid common misconceptions. First, question everything, not blindly accepting any information, regardless of the source, always asking questions, seeking evidence, and evaluating the information critically, for true wisdom lies not in blind faith but in informed understanding. Develop a strong connection with your inner guidance, learning to differentiate between genuine intuition and ego-driven desires or fears, for your heart holds the key to discerning truth. Seek multiple perspectives, not relying on a single source of information, seeking out diverse viewpoints, including those that challenge your own beliefs, expanding your understanding and preventing groupthink. Prioritize information and teachings that empower you to take responsibility for your own life and contribute to the greater good, for true empowerment comes from within. Maintain balanced expectations, recognizing that Pleiadian contact is a journey, not a destination, requiring patience, perseverance, and a willingness to learn and grow along the way. And finally, ground your energy, making sure you are grounded in the physical world and taking care of your basic needs, for a healthy body and mind are essential for clear discernment. What would the world be like if more people did that? Envision a future where starseed communities are thriving because they are grounded in truth, wisdom, and discernment, radiating love, compassion, and clarity to the world, co-creating a positive future and inspiring others to awaken to their own potential. Picture communities that are effectively navigating challenges, supporting one another through difficult times, and co-creating a brighter future for all, fueled by a shared commitment to truth, unity, and service. Reinforce the idea that you are co-creating this future through your individual efforts to cultivate discernment, challenge misconceptions, and embrace a balanced understanding of Pleiadian contact, demonstrating the power of conscious choice and collective action. Highlight the role of starseeds as beacons of truth in a world of misinformation, inspiring others to think critically, question assumptions, and seek deeper understanding, illuminating the path for those who are still asleep. Reiterate that this will ultimately improve their role as stewards of planet Earth, making better decisions for the overall sustainability and well-being of all life, ensuring a harmonious future for generations to come. And so we say, let us transition now to a discussion of the overall Pleiadian vision for humanity's evolution and how these principles align with that vision. For if you all work together, you can achieve great things. Summarizing the key points about common misconceptions and discernment, we reinforce the importance of critical thinking, inner guidance, balanced expectations, and grounded energy, for these are the cornerstones of a thriving and conscious community. Remember this, dear ones, you are capable of discerning truth, creating a positive future, and inspiring others to do the same, for this future awaits, so walk into it with courage, clarity, and unwavering love. Now, if we all work together, what might we accomplish next? Beloved ones, as you continue to hone your skills of discernment, remember that even the sharpest sword needs a guiding hand. That is, even with clear discernment, one still needs a vision to guide that action. Consider the Pleiadian vision a guiding star for starseeds navigating the complexities of Earth, a beacon in the night. The Pleiadian vision, a symphony of unity and purpose, harmonizes with your own inner knowing, resonating with the song of your soul. Aligning with this vision is not about blind faith, but about consciously co-creating a world of peace, harmony, and abundance based on universal principles, a conscious choice to participate in the grand cosmic dance. Understand that this alignment requires not just intention, but the application of skill sets, the weaving of intention into the fabric of reality through focused action. The former intelligence officer, with their unique perspective, understood that the Pleiadian vision was not merely a utopian dream, but a pragmatic roadmap to humanity's highest potential, achieved through the focused application of skill sets and dedication to unified consciousness. What, then, are the key elements of the Pleiadian vision for humanity's evolution? In vision, first, unity consciousness, a world where humanity recognizes its interconnectedness, feeling empathy with other starseeds, operating from a place of love, compassion, and collaboration, as if every heart beat in unison. Next, sustainable living emerges, a world where humanity lives in harmony with nature, using technology responsibly and respecting the Earth's resources, unlocking the potential for abundance in every corner of the planet. Consider, too, galactic citizenship, a world where humanity joins the galactic community, sharing its unique gifts and learning from other civilizations, accepting the shared responsibility of cosmic stewardship. Fourth, spiritual awakening blossoms, a world where individuals are empowered to explore their inner potential, connecting with their higher selves and living in alignment with their soul's purpose, tapping into the infinite wellspring of inner power. Finally, peace and harmony reign, a world free from conflict, violence, and oppression, where all beings are treated with dignity, respect, and compassion, promoting concrete actions of goodwill. However, humanity faces challenges in envisioning such a radically different world, given the pervasive negativity and division that often clouds their perception. The limited perspectives fostered by the old paradigms can make it difficult to see beyond the confines of the current reality. What can be done when the very air seems thick with doubt and despair? Still, there is great opportunity, for starseeds can consciously align with the Pleiadian vision, co-creating a future of peace, harmony, and abundance, teaching others to do the same, shifting the very fabric of reality. By embodying these principles, starseeds act as catalysts, accelerating humanity's ascension and ushering in a new era of enlightenment. To illustrate this, consider the following fictionalized anecdotes based on real-world initiatives. Observe, first, a community that embraced unity consciousness, resolving conflicts peacefully, creating a thriving and supportive environment, sharing resources equitably, and celebrating the unique gifts of each member, thus building a true sanctuary of interconnectedness. See then a community that embraced sustainable living, reducing its carbon footprint, creating a local food system, powering its homes with renewable energy, and inspiring others to live more consciously, creating a ripple effect of positive change. Next, envision a community that embraced galactic citizenship, connecting with other starseeds around the world, sharing knowledge, resources, and inspiration, forming a global network of light, a beacon of hope for humanity. The intelligence officer was able to track the benefits of these actions, observing the increase in positive energy, the decrease in crime rates, and the overall improvement in the well-being of the community members, confirming the validity of the Pleiadian vision. When comparing the positive actions with the negative actions detailed in Part 18, a clear pattern emerged, demonstrating that communities that embrace unity, sustainability, and galactic citizenship thrive, while those that cling to division, exploitation, and isolation wither. Here, then, is practical guidance for you, dear ones, to align with the Pleiadian vision in your daily lives. Cultivate compassion, practicing empathy, kindness, and understanding in your interactions with others, even those who hold different views, connecting and sharing understanding, bridging divides with love. Live sustainably, making conscious choices that reduce your environmental impact, such as reducing consumption, conserving energy, and supporting sustainable businesses, empowering the Earth. Seek connection, connecting with other starseeds and like-minded individuals, sharing your experiences, offering support, and co-creating positive change, joining or creating new groups to amplify your impact. Embrace your inner power, exploring your spiritual potential, connecting with your higher self, and living in alignment with your soul's purpose, allowing the higher self to guide you on your path. Promote peace, advocating for peace, justice, and equality in your community and around the world, supporting policies and organizations that promote these values, making your voice heard in the chorus of change. We encourage you to create a small, achievable goal, such as a daily meditation, a weekly support group meeting, or a monthly community action, thus making the vision a reality, one step at a time. Envision a future where humanity has fully embraced the Pleiadian vision, creating a world of peace, harmony, abundance, and galactic citizenship. A world where everyone lives in comfort, peace, and has access to all resources, a true paradise on Earth. Reinforce that you are co-creating this future by aligning your actions with this vision, weaving intention into the fabric of reality, one conscious choice at a time. Highlight the role of starseeds in holding this vision, inspiring others to join in creating it, igniting the flame of hope in the hearts of humanity. Inspiration provides momentum, clarity, and unwavering determination, propelling humanity forward on its evolutionary journey. Together, we can create a world where humanity can grow without fear, embracing its full potential, a world of limitless possibilities. And so we say, starseeds, now is the time to act, the moment to step into your power and create the future you envision. Let us summarize the key points about the Pleiadian vision: unity consciousness, sustainable living, galactic citizenship, spiritual awakening, and peace and harmony, all interwoven into a tapestry of cosmic beauty, and reinforce that you are the key to unlock this potential. The tools are there for those who apply them. Remember always, you are the way, the light, and the love, and together all things are possible, so step forward with courage and conviction, knowing that you are not alone, for the Pleiades stand beside you, guiding you on your path. What wonders will you weave into the tapestry of existence as you embrace your starseed destiny? As we draw near to the final unveiling of this narrative, let us reflect on the journey we've undertaken together, traversing realms of suppressed knowledge, benevolent contact, and the awakening potential within each of you, weaving together a tapestry of cosmic proportions. The intelligence officer's revelations serve not merely as data points, but as catalysts, igniting the fires of truth within your hearts, illuminating the path toward humanity's grand ascension. Feel now the subtle deceleration of time, the gentle easing of tension, as we prepare to consolidate our understanding. At its core, this is a story about humanity awakening to its true potential, about starseeds remembering their cosmic origins, and about a collective shift in consciousness that is rippling across the galaxy. The underlying principle is the inherent interconnectedness of all things, the realization that humanity's evolution is inextricably linked to the evolution of the cosmos. This is not simply about UFOs or government secrets. It is about humanity embracing its role as galactic citizens, co-creators of a new reality based on love, harmony, and unity. Picture humanity assembling a complex puzzle, where each piece of information, the Pleiadian contact, the government cover-up, the suppressed technologies, the ethical considerations, the importance of community contributes to the complete picture, revealing a breathtaking vista of cosmic destiny, a collective masterpiece. Remember now when the intelligence officer first came forward, risking their career and reputation to share their truth. Reframe that courageous act as a symbol of humanity's growing willingness to embrace the light, no matter how deeply buried it may be, for a single spark can ignite a revolution of consciousness. This narrative reflects the fundamental truth that we are all part of a larger cosmic family and that our actions have far-reaching consequences, creating ripples throughout the tapestry of existence. It is a continuation of the trend toward greater transparency, collaboration, and conscious evolution that has been unfolding on Earth for millennia, each wave building upon the last, each heart expanding with love. The long-term implications of embracing this information could pave the way for humanity to fully integrate into the galactic community, sharing its unique gifts and contributing to the well-being of all, as children returning home to a grand celebration. Imagine star systems aligning in honor and recognition. Beloved ones, know that you are strong enough to overcome the challenges ahead and that the future is brighter than you can possibly imagine. You are supported by countless beings of light, by celestial families, and by the unwavering love of the Creator. You have the power to create a world of peace, harmony, and abundance, a world where all beings thrive, a world of endless possibility. You are the change you wish to see in the world, and your unique gifts and talents are needed now more than ever. So step into your power and shine your light brightly. Together, we can create a world where love, compassion, and unity prevail, where fear is replaced with trust, and where humanity ascends to its highest potential, standing tall as beings of light and love. Consider what resonates with you from our time together, and what steps you can take to align with your soul's purpose, embracing your unique path with courage and conviction. I encourage you to take action by meditating on these truths, by connecting with your galactic families, and by sharing this information with others, igniting a global awakening. Remember that you are not alone on this journey, and that you are part of a larger community of starseeds and lightworkers who are working together to create a brighter future. Seek out these communities and join hands with those who resonate with your soul's song. For together, you can amplify your impact and accelerate the planetary ascension. The dawn of a new Earth is upon us, and together we can create a world where all beings thrive, a world of limitless potential, a true paradise on Earth. With all my love and gratitude, I am Me of the Pleiadian High Council, and I thank you for joining me on this journey.